Wow, what a day. It's already Wednesday. On Monday, I promised you guys another recap and a summary of the account. So here I'm going to do a recap of today. I'm going to give you guys an updated summary and balances of my current accounts, and also going to show you how I'm able to trade 3 different platforms with different rithmic IDs. With NinjaTrader, if you log into one rithmic account, you can't log into another one. And I'm using different firms, and I'm able to trade 8 different accounts, and I'm using 3 different platforms. All right, so I'm going to show you guys a trick for that, and there's many ways of doing it. I'm just going to show you the way I do it and give you a couple other ideas that you could do as well. But first, let's dive into today, because today was one of the better days, and it really shows you the compounding of the multiple accounts. So yes, only 2 are PA accounts, funded accounts, and there's 6 are evaluation accounts, but it still shows you how amazing it really is. And I am trading 3 accounts on Tradovate, and those are all Apex accounts. And I have 1 evaluation and 2 PA accounts. I've made $365 on 1 evaluation, $365 on 1 PA, and then only $110 on the second PA account, because I didn't copy trade into it. So I copy traded the first trade, and then after that, since I logged a trading day, I didn't want to take any risk. I took off the copy trader for that account, and I only traded the other 2. And again, these 2 accounts are now basically equal, and they're both nearly $3,900. So that's quite amazing. Then on Ninja, I have 3 Apex evaluations going at 2 different phases. One is almost done, and then 2 other ones are just getting started. So made $390 per account using a copy trader on that one. And also on my personal account, I'm using 1 micro. So basically I'm copy trading all 4 accounts, but instead of using minis, I'm using micros on my personal account. It's a very small account, but I have no idea what happened at the last trade, and I actually lost quite a lot. When I was up 240 on these accounts, that one was also up $24. So it should be up $39. But for some reason I didn't get filled into 1 trade, and then I don't know what happened, and I just got confused and I panicked out, and ended up being only up $9, but whatever. We'll figure that out. And then on quantower, which is another platform I'm using, I made $1,000 on 1 evaluation with Bulenox and $910 on another one. Yes, I did take a little bit of a risky trade on oil report today, so I made $580 on that. And then after that, I traded the NQ regular way, and I was able to make that profit. So I am trading 8 accounts with 3 different platforms at 3 different times. So I'm not trying to put all my risk in one basket. So if 1 trade goes bad, all 8 accounts will be lost. And I think that's the way I'm going to go forward. Even if I have 30 accounts, I want to trade on 3 different platforms and go from there. Bulenox has 90% off sale. This is the only reason I signed up with them. It costed me $14 for an account, a 50K account, which is pretty amazing. But they do have some strict rules, and I prefer Apex over Bulenox. But at the same time, Bulenox does have a weekly withdrawal once you get there. So you can't withdraw the safety net, but after that, it's pretty good. So again, all accounts are doing pretty well. They're all at different stages, so we could go over that next. So we have 1 evaluation from Apex at $2,354, and then 2 other ones at $588. This is my personal account there. Then with my PA accounts, $3,900 on 1, and then $3,761 on the other. And then on the evaluation is $2,300. So they're about the same. This evaluation is about the same. They're actually on the same amount of days as well. So they're pretty equal there. And then on Bulenox, the evaluations are up about what they are, because that was the first day traded. I did trade them yesterday, but just opened and closed the trade. So today was the first day. So that's what they stand at. And let's show you guys my actual layout. So this is only on 1 screen. Usually I have it spread out over 2 screens, but just so you get an idea what I'm using and how I'm using it. So this is NinjaTrader 8. So I'm trading my 3 Apex evaluations on this, plus my personal account, and I'm using the copy trader from Replicanto, and it works really well, and it's fine. And I'm planning on adding more accounts to this, so maybe 2 more accounts to the Ninja one. Then on Tradovate, the copy trader is actually the best from what I've seen as far as the accurate fills and stuff. Every time my P&L is depending on all accounts. It's never different, but there's some limitations to the copy trader. You can't use bracket orders, I believe. I've never even tried, but I heard you can't. And when you have the position here, so if you're trading 3 accounts and you have let's say 1 contract per account, this will show you three contracts, and then the P&L will show you the cumulative P&L. So once you're trading 10 accounts, and let's say you get in 2 contracts each and you're in 20 contracts, that P&L is going to be frightening. So what I look at, I ignore this and I just look up here if I need to. So I try to just look at the chart, see where I'm at. But if I want to see my P&L, I just look up here, and that's per account. So makes it easier. If I looked here, it could get sketchy. I'm still trading small, but you know, eventually I just want to train myself to do that. But then quantower is really cool platform, and it's really plug and play now. And I'm using it with Bulenox. I don't think you can use it with Apex, because Apex has their own servers with Ninja and Rithmic, but the regular prop firms with like the Chicago servers and stuff, they should be plug and play, and it works really well. And the copy trader is included for free. It's right in the menu here. So this is a copy trader here, and then you just select which accounts you wanted to trade and which ones to copy, and you can multiply, and it's really user friendly, and it works really well. And I'm using the light skin. I have a dark skin, but I like to use the light skin on my platforms because I have no windows in this room. So basically it gives me some light in the morning and wakes me up a little bit. But that's basically it. So I'm trading the Ninja Trader regularly. And again, you can't log in to multiple accounts, rithmic accounts on Ninja Trader, but I'm able to log into my personal account on Ninja Trader and one more rithmic account. Okay, so it works that way, but 2 rithmic accounts, it won't work. The other solution is to trade on Ninja Trader 7. So this is version 8. You could downscale to 7 and you could run them at the same time. I think Sierra Chart is another platform that works plug and play, and there's a couple other ones as well, so you could definitely look into that. And then you also have the R Trader Pro, or the R Trader Pro you could definitely use. It doesn't have a copy trader, and it's really old school, but that's how I used to trade my TickTick account. It was pretty easy to trade it that way, and it worked fine. And R Trader, once you get used to it, it's fine. But these are more high tech, and with the copy trading, it's definitely worth it. And again, I want to spread myself thin across the board, so I want to do maybe 5 accounts on Tradovate, maybe 5 accounts on Ninja, and then maybe 3 accounts on Bulenox. Okay, so that's gonna be like the spread for now. And then what I want to do is that when I build that army of accounts and be able to really withdraw quite a lot, or build a lot of accounts at once, I really still want to be able to just spread them thin, because trading them all at once really becomes risky, because you then are 1 day away from blowing up all of them. And we've all had those days. We've all blown up accounts. If you are very disciplined and you're able to trade micros and you're not gonna let yourself go, different story. I'm talking for the majority of traders that are trying to really make or take advantage of these accounts. There's really no risk. So the $120 that you pay for the activation plus the evaluation of $20, $30, that is really no risk involved when it comes to the overall aspect of day trading. If you trade your real account, whether it's stocks, options, or futures, the risk that you take on is humongous. And I've done it personally for many years, and it really hurts when you lose quite a lot in 1 day. With these accounts, the only thing that you could lose eventually, and it would hurt, is your realized profit that you could withdraw. But what I see these accounts as is, until I withdraw the money, it's not there. It's not mine. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the flow, take it nice and easy. And again, if you are trading 8 accounts, this is like $500 a day, right, per account. You do that 20 times now you don't even have to do it, but let's say you did it for 20 days in a row in a month. I mean, you do the math. You know, it's amazing how much money you could really make with just 8 accounts. You know, 80 grand. You can't withdraw it all at once, but you could withdraw with let's say 10 Apex accounts, you could withdraw up to $40,000 per month for the first 3 months, which is quite a lot. And you're gonna build your accounts that way. So I am going to have, I had $1,900 withdrawal from Ninja. I mean, from Ninja, from Tick. Then I'm guaranteed a $4,000 payout from Apex because I am up well above that. And even if I blow those accounts, I'm not gonna let them go below $2,600 for profit. So I'm able to still take out at least the $2,000 from those accounts. But again, I'm gonna try to keep growing that cushion if I can. But worst case scenario, I will blow those accounts after I take the money out because I only have $600 worth of withdrawal left, or safety net. What else? So we have basically $6,000 worth of profit in let's say a month and a half. So now I'm able to build more accounts and not have any risk. So I don't want to put, again, 10 accounts at once, you know, pass them all at once and then go trade them all at once. To me, that's risky. And if you blow those accounts, it really will hurt your bottom line. You'll spend around $1,500 or maybe even close to $2,000 between the evaluations and the activation fees. And then if you blow them all at once, you have to reset, and that's a decent chunk. It depends who you are. I've lost way more than that in one day trading stocks, so it's not really that big of a deal, but it's much easier to kind of just spread the risk and slowly build into it. And I think you'll appreciate it more as well. So don't compare yourself to anyone else out there. I'm not comparing myself to anyone. I used to, and it really is a bad habit. And the goal is there to, let's say, withdraw 40K in a month, but at the same time, 10K a month is plenty. You know, that's $120,000 a year. And as a side job and as a side hustle, it's really, really good money, and it doesn't matter who you are. So start slow, start with the 2K withdrawal, then get 4K, then maybe get 8, 10K once you build up the accounts. But try to use cushion from previous accounts to build more accounts. Don't just go all at once, because it's really going to be a profitable journey, especially if you're someone that's brand new and you're watching a video like this and you get, you know, excited and you want to keep doing what someone else is doing, but at the same time, you don't really have the skill level yet or the mental capacity, because it really comes down to that. Even for me, it's a big difference trading now when the accounts are ready for withdrawal versus when they were in the beginning stages. Like now, I really, you could see I only made $110 here. I used to be able to make $110 with my eyes closed, but now I'm trading these accounts and the price will initially go against me. Then I'll just take off the profit once I have it. And then I don't want to trade it anymore. I'm like, you know what? That's enough profit, and let me just stop trading that account for today. And if I took that risk, and let's say I have almost $4,000 per account to risk now, if I just took that risk, you know, and just go all in into that perfect trade, I could double or triple that account and not really risk more than the $150 that I invested into that account. And that's the amazing feeling. Yes, it's going to suck to lose that account, but at the same time, you could double or triple it. So it all depends on your mental game. I right now prefer to just guarantee myself that 2K payout per account and then focus on end of June for more payouts. So hopefully by end of June, I'll have at least 6 Apex accounts, hopefully 8 funded and 8 available for withdrawal at the end of June. That's the goal, and we'll see if we get there. And if we get 8 accounts to withdraw, that is $16,000, and then plus the $4,000 in early June, that is $20,000 in 1 month. And I really didn't put much risk on it, you know. So that's what the amazing numbers come in. But you know, trade whichever firm is best for you. If you want to trade one account, Tick Direct is definitely a great option. Tick Direct is what allowed me to kind of build into this, and I'm using the cushion from Tick Direct to kind of build my patience now, since I got the first payout, to build my patience and wait for the withdrawals with Apex. It's definitely a lengthy process. I did start these accounts on May 1st, these PA accounts, so I'm not being able to withdraw till, you know, June 15th. And that's quite a long time and a lot of room for a big mistake. So you really have to be consistent for a long time to get a payout, versus with Tick Direct, I was able to get a payout in like the first 3 days of the account. So there's a big difference there. But anyway, on to the next, and I hope to catch you guys on the next video, maybe tomorrow. I know I won't be able to make a video on Friday, so hopefully tomorrow I'll make another one, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, there's really not much else to talk about. I want to give you guys as many updates as I can, but you can also join me in the Discord and you could get the updates on that. I don't have a Bulenox code, but they do have a 90% off sale. So you could definitely take advantage of that. For $14, you could get a 50K account. Just keep in mind, they don't allow you to take out the safety net versus Apex does. So that's the main difference there. But anyway, on to the next video, hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely catch you guys on Monday. Maybe on the holiday, I'll make a video of if I find a good topic to cover. I actually have a good topic to cover with the different firms and the withdrawals and the different policies that they have and comparing them very easily to understand. And we'll get back to trading on Tuesday. The market is closed for the stocks on Monday. So if you are trading with the evaluations, remember that you could still open and close a trade. It's going to be a very slow action, but that will count towards a evaluation day. Or if you're trading like me with Apex and you need 10 minimum days for the withdrawal, then you can still open and close a trade and you don't have to really make profit, but it will still count as a day since the market for futures is still open on Memorial Day. Enjoy guys and have a great weekend if I don't talk to you tomorrow.